Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to discuss the topic we left in the last lecture. So let's have a quick recap of what we have learned in last lecture before we continue the topic. Okay, so we have covered name of languages in German language means name of languages in Deutsch. Conjugation of können verb, which is a modal verb, erkennen, and sprechen. And along with this, we have covered some basic questioning regarding the knowledge of languages. Now we will move further with the topic. Now, if we want to discuss about the timing of classes, means on which day what class is scheduled. This is how would we make the sentences. The preposition which we use in these kind of sentences in such conversations is am means am in Deutsch and okay, along with the help of helping verb which is haben means to have, and the conjugation of haben we have already discussed. So am and am we use to tell the day, okay, and we use to tell the timings. So let's try some sentences, and I believe that you already know the sentence formation of the basic German sentences. So if someone asks like when do you have music class, so how would he say that? We know that at first we put WH word means the question word. So when is wann in Deutsch, and at the second position helping verb or verb means haben in haben and conjugated according to the subject. So subject is you means du. So wann hast du die Musik Unterricht? Unterricht means class. So when do you have music class? So you answer like I have a class on Monday. So for Monday means to tell the day we use am. So ich habe die Musik am Montag. So am is there to tell the day, okay. And until now we have learned the sentence formation which is subject plus helping verb. Helping verb is conjugated as per the subject, then object, then am, and at the end of the day which we are going to tell. Let's have one more example. So wann hast du Deutsch? When do you have German? Or you can say when do you have German class? So ich habe Deutsch am Freitag. I have German class on Friday. Let's take one more example with the third person singular. Wann hat Ira Französisch? When does Ira have French class? And if you want to say that Ira has the French class on Saturday, so we would say Ira hat Französisch am Samstag, okay. Now let's discuss the names of the subjects in German class. We will discuss some basic subjects in German. So mathematics is Mathematik in German language. Mathematik. English is English, which we have already discussed. Biology is Biologie, Biologie, Biologie. Chemistry is Chemie, Chemie, Chemie. Science is Wissenschaft, Wissenschaft, Wissenschaft. History is Geschichte, Geschichte, Geschichte. Music is Musik, Musik, Musik. Art is Kunst, Kunst. Kunst. Painting is Malen, Malen. or Malerai, Malerai, Malerai. Now let's have one more example before moving further. So when do you have mathematics lecture? And this time U stands for whole class, means we are talking to whole class. So how would we make this sentence? One halved year Mathematik Unterricht. Okay, one halved year Mathematik Unterricht. When do you have German class? How would we answer that? Because whole class is answering this question, so they will say we. So wir haben Mathematik am Donnerstag. We are having mathematics class on Thursday. Now let's move further to the timings. How would we tell the time for specific class? For this we use the preposition I already told you that. So let's take an example. When do you have physics class on Monday? Wann hast du Physik am Montag? Let's assume that we want to say we have or I have physics class at 9 o'clock. So how would I say? So ich habe Physik 9 Uhr. 9 Uhr. Uhr means o'clock. Okay, and we use to tell the time. So the subject form, some sentence formation will be subject plus helping verb, which is conjugated according to the subject, then object, then then at the end the timing which we want to tell. Let's take one more example. Am welchen und welche Zeit hast du Deutsch? Am welchen Tag und welche Zeit hast du Deutsch? On which day and at what time do you have German class? So the answer will be Ich habe Deutsch. I have Deutsch. Am Montag, on Monday, 11 Uhr. At 11 a.m. or 11 o'clock. Okay? So that is how we are going to make the sentence. Take one more example. Wann hat Chemie heute? When does he have chemistry class today? So answer will be, let's say we want to say that he has the chemistry class at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So 2 p.m. Okay. So hat Chemie 14 Uhr heute. Heute means today. Okay. Spelling is H-U-T-E, heute. Wann haben Sie Kunst? Now we are talking to someone who is elder than us. So we are using Sie. As out of respect, we use Sie. So wann haben Sie Kunst? When do you have art class? The person answers like Ich habe Kunst 9 Uhr. I have art class at 9 o'clock. So that would be all for today's class. We have discussed use of am and in the timings, that how would we tell someone about the day of our class and the timing of our class. Along with that, we have learned the name of subjects. So that would be all for today's class. Keep learning, stay safe, and keep the hygiene up to good standards. So until the next class, bye bye.